The cats of Ulfa steal across my dreams on paws of softest fur and blur the seams of my subconscious with their purrs and eyes of molten gold that twinkle and that gleam like beacon lights toward where their kingdom lies. I dream a dreamer's dream of longing for entrance to Dreamland and the moon's closed doors. Nyarlathotep, the god of chaos, soon awaits in dream. For him my heart outpours. Why must he lurk afar, behind cursed rune? The ghouls repeat his words. I am the last. I am the calling chaos. From long past centuries I hear words not of this plane, renewing myths from times far gone. I cast chaos across the lands. Chaos will reign. The pixie parasols of royal blues bedecked the path to doors of vibrant hues. I had to follow it and try to see my emperor of dreams, for all rare views of him would scarcely answer my dark plea. The hallway's luminous began to dim, and as I entered the next room, the grim expressions of distracted Lengish men upon me looked, as moon-beasts with wet limbs and greyish skin gazed eyeless through the den. The coiling lurkers in their serpent pools appeared to hint with their black socket jewels of some excitement imminent. The men of Lang back, for they would be fools to spoil my hunt to find where my king dwelled. A snicker echoed through my head, and I knew that my god was watching with keen eye. Oh, how I shivered for his very touch. I offered up my mind, for me to die would lend a soul unworthy of his clutch. Hot are the sands of time, yet on I tread, for every step I take ignites my red and pumping heart aflame with a desire for him, my God, to pull my heartstrings thread. My trembling thighs grow moist from no sand's fire. Hail, Nitocris, my patron! Grant me skill in amorous endeavours, so the thrill of his enchantment will coil round my soul. O Queen of Ghouls, O Goddess of the Kill, adorn me with the power of your whole being. Instil in me the strength beyond my mortal kin. My madness makes a bond with you, and surely him. Oh, please be so. In swirls of yellow does my queen respond, and give to me her maddened blessing, though will it enough be for my lord, my king? Nyarlathotep, he speaks, yet will he sing into my ears soft words that vanish like the sand through fingers, like the chill in spring. He is aware of me, yet will not strike. My God has come to me in dreams with sweet and feverous desires released in heat. His hands upon me set my skin aflame, and lingering, his taste is still a treat upon my lips. His tongue begins to claim the contours of my torso, hips, and thighs. He calls to me. I come beneath the skies of poison reds and fiery greens and stars that ever bleed upon these dreamland skies. Chaotic wasteland welcomes me, and scars my mind like verse engraved on graveyard stone. Up marble stairs and over ashen bone I start to hasten through the labyrinth's green and yellow passages of stardust, blown through the high windows, open wide, which glean the stuff of star winds in this land of dreams. The walls with faceless souls pulse at the seams, where they would claw their way through the grey walls. They cry in direst warning, yet their screams are echoless, and I ignore their squalls. The night gaunts stalk me stealthily, unseen in crevices above. With senses keen they know my presence. swift reflections from their rubber wings betraying their black sheen. They hunger for me, yet they will not come. I enter the last chamber high inside, the palace where he waits for me beside a window looking over Dreamland's moon. He slightly turns his head toward his bride and fully faces me. Oh, how I swoon! I stood before the Pharaoh darkly masked, and I was lost in pride as the quest tasked me finally our meeting did allow. Oh, love, will you unmask for me? I asked. His laughter echoed as he clutched his brow. A sinister abyss awaited my awestruck and hungry gaze. Yet I did cry aloud, for beauty itself I beheld within my crimson-teared and flaming eyes. My soul, now his, by his dire hand was felled. The crawling chaos stripped the flesh away from my frail mortal husk, and the decay began to set in. And yet I was shown behind the mask as he beheld his prey. The laughter grew, only it was my own.